Why do you still allow that toxic person around you, that negative energies around you? Why? I know you are going to tell me that, I'm a Christian, I'm a child of God, born again, spirit-filled, and all that. So you are hoping that you are going to try your possible best to change that person, to make that person come to realization that he or she is really hurting you, like, because you don't want to offend God as a child of God. I don't know, I don't get it. But I'm here to tell you for free that you are not El Shaddai. If not, you shall die. Trust me, I'm giving that for free. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. How you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing fine. If today is the first time you are coming across this amazing channel, you are highly welcome. I've been waiting for you. Thank you for stopping by, and you won't regret joining this amazing family. And on this channel we have varieties of cookies. And sit back, relax, and groove today's journey with me. And for my returning subscribers, you guys are amazing. I love you as no my business. Anyway, today's topic, I'm going to be giving it bush. You know, this thing has been on my head for like God knows when, and I also have a couple of people or friends who is still like struggling in this on this part, and they are like, they don't know what to do. Some are like, hey, they're believing God, blah 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 blah. I've always talked sense into their head, and the one that have been able to like, hey, let me move, and the one that is still struggling, and they're still struggling to like detach themselves from such people. Anyway, so I just need to bring it out there because I know a lot of people are into this mess, right? Anyway, so it's a true question. Why do you still allow toxic people around your space? This 2020, did I say 20? This 2021, sorry. This 2021, and we got no space for any negative energies around us. I believe if you're a family of GloBrandy, I believe you should have that mentality as well, that this 2021, there's no space for any, you know what I mean, fill in the gap. Anyway, but there's something you need to know that, see, toxic people, they are hard to deal with. These people are hard to deal with. And so you need to acknowledge the fact that, hey, that you cannot ever fix these people. The only person that can fix them is God. And even God self won't just do magic like that, because it is only the heart that is willing to turn from bad to good that God will work with. So because Jesus Christ, God has given us the choice to choose from bad and evil. So, and whatever road you decide to follow in life is up to you. He's not going to hold you by your shirts or drag you by your trousers that you must come to me. He's not going to do that. But when you are ready for him, he will like, yes, I'm coming into you and transform you to become a better version of you. But when you're not ready to do that, there's no way he's going to do anything. So we all have free will of life. We have our choice to take in life. So that is it. For you to not trying to like perform the role of God when even he gave them alternative to choose, it's going to be difficult. That's why I said you are not a Shaddai. If not, you shall die, baby girl, baby boy. Anyway, and there's one thing I've come to understand about people that are still surrounding themselves with negative or toxic people. They are kind of the fear of being alone, the fear of staying alone. But before I address that, I really want to throw this question, like, how much do you really love yourself? Like, if you are in this situation, struggling to like get out from that group or from that environment whereby it is filled with toxic people around you. It could be just one person that is like, and you are struggling for years. You don't really know how to get out from that space. So there's one thing I want you to do. I want you to go straight to the mirror, look at yourself, ask yourself, do I really love me? Do you really love yourself? Because if you can be able to answer that, I think it is easy to move. Because if you are still struggling to answer that little question, it's going to be a problem on your part and you can't be able to move out. But if you truly love yourself, because if you love yourself, there are things that you can't allow. There are things that you can't take. Do you understand? It's like you seeing a dirty water and you know that when you drink it, it's going to run your stomach. Then you decide to drink it. What do you expect? So the same thing comes with toxic or negative energies. You are aware already. Or you might not be aware before that person became your friend. And on this journey, along the line, you find out that this person is not good to you and is really straining you and you don't know what to do. It's time to make a U-turn. Because there's no time to waste time. And I know somebody told me that I don't want to be alone. Yeah, I always like to be in company with friends and all that, what have you. But there's something I've come to discover, that the moment when you are alone, and that's the time you really rejuvenate yourself. That's the time whereby you know more about yourself. That's the time whereby you can be able to figure things about your life. That's the time you can be able to know that, I'm really not doing well in this particular area and I'm really doing well in this. That's the time you can face yourself, because there's no people, there are no people who is going to set as a distraction to you, and you concentrate more on yourself. So the fear of being alone has been a lot of challenge of people being surrounded with toxic person or people around them. And if you can be able to like address that and face your fear once and for all, you'll be good to go, trust me. And this 2021, I don't think anyone should be on that boat. This is a new decade, and I believe no matter how hard it will, you just have to try your possible best and face your fear, okay? And another point, and another thing I'm going to say is that you just have to learn how to create your own boundaries, because I believe if you can create and set your own boundaries and say this, nobody is going to cross it, and when anybody try to cross it, it's a no-no. Do you understand? So if you can be able to set boundaries that, hey, they might have crossed it unknowingly. So I believe you can still like put it to them that, hey, this you don't do, this you can't do, this, and they decide to do it intentionally. It's a time to cut off. Don't be scared. As in, see, don't be scared to do anything for yourself. Whatever it is going to bring sanity to yourself, to your mind, and you just have to do it. You come first. That's one thing you need to know. You come first. You love yourself by yourself. Validate yourself by yourself. You don't need anybody to validate you. And these are some of the points whereby people still allow toxic people around them. they're always scared to like the fear of the unknown. And then as GloBrandy family, I'm not encouraging you to stay on that boat anymore, especially in this 2021. This is a year whereby we are saying no to baggage. We are packing all those rubbish, those, what's it called? Those baggages we have been pampering or we have been managing since God knows when, till 2020. 2021, we are throwing them off. And if you haven't done yet, it's time to go fix it right now. It's very important for your health. That's the only way you can grow. And it's time to move forward. It's time to shift away from that relationship that is diminishing you each and every day of your life. It's time to shift away from that relationship that is minimizing you. You can't function anywhere. It's time to shift away from that unproductive relationship. It is time to shift away, because there's no way you will be accommodating somebody that cannot add value into your life. Because when it comes to friendship, it's all about giving. It's not only taking. So you can't be the only one giving and the other person is not giving back to you. When I say giving, I'm not really referring to the monetary part of it. You understand? There are different ways that you can add value to your friend's life. You understand? So you are going to like just take a piece of paper. This is my own kind of my own godly advice for you that is facing this challenge. Take a plain sheet of paper. Since you have known this particular person that have been so dramatic, that have been draining you emotionally, physically, spiritually, and otherwise, take a plain sheet of paper. Write those things down. Number one, to how many times they have caused damages, pain to you. Write them down so that you can count. Because see, without you knowing when to draw the line, you will still remain in that position where you are, and there's no way you are going to move forward in life. And you will say that, I'm a Christian, that's why the Bible says love your neighbor and yourself. Yes, of course, I understand that, but we have to use our head. Do you understand? Because the Bible is the Bible stands as our foundation, and there is so much in the Bible that you can learn from. And there's something I need to read for you in the book of Proverbs 14:7. I'm going to read from the Amplified Version, especially for those that will say, I'm a Christian, I'm this. So let me read even the Bible, what he said. I'm going to read direct for you now. I'm reading from Amplified Version, Proverbs 14:17. He said, leave the presence of a fool, for you will not find knowledge or hear godly wisdom from his lips. I didn't write that there. So if the Bible can still tell you to leave, meaning from the presence of a fool, see, meaning you have to fly, run. Let me explain it. Let me break it down. You have to fly. That leap is fly, run, kele. You understand? From the present, because see, you can't rest on your own wisdom alone, because you've been doing that for long and it's not yielding any results. Now, there's a guideline already for you in the Bible. So you have to hey, it's time to say, no, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. And have your life back. Know when to call off some relationship of that. I've had it up to here and I'm not taking it anymore. See, help your life. And if you can be able to do that, you will see a new turnaround in your life, spiritually and physically, because you can function very well. Trust me, that's when you will function well. That's when, do you know what it is to be around somebody that drains you each and every day? Sometimes you can feel worthless. So this is a time to say, no, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm here to take back my palm of flesh. I'm here to like, hey, 2021 is a no-no for nobody. Like, you get me, bro? You get me, sis? Anyway, I feel like I just try to like simplify this issue. I try to put it out in a way that we can have a little bit of understanding about it, and just like I'm here to like encourage you to just take that step and take care of yourself. Your mental health counts a lot, and you'll definitely thank me later if that person is not yielding any positive results to you. You don't need it. I'm giving you that for free. And this 2021, as I said before, and pray to God, pray for the Holy Spirit to guide you and give you direction so that you can be able to do the right thing at the right time. And I hope with these few points of mine, you can be able to take this step and rebrand or rebuild your life again. Trust me, there are millions of amazing people out there that want to come into your life as a friend, but because of this person or this group of people that you are still surrounding yourself with, you can't move. So it's time to pull out, and you see others will come and embrace you. Okay? And I love you as always. That's all about today's video, and please share with your friends and loved one. If you have not subscribed, kindly do that, and see you guys on my next one. I love you as always. Bye. Ciao ciao a tutti.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got